Good morning, sunshines! Welcome to a little quick news flash on what's going on in the Pokemon world as we approach Pokemon Legends ZA in a few more days. We're going to get into all of the different news things that have dropped today, as it is Friday, and this is kind of when a lot of things happen, and there are things that happened behind the scenes too regarding Pokemon Legends ZA leaks. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything in this video, but there is things you need to know. So let's have a look at the first thing. As you guys know, I did my giveaway for Shiny Koraidon and Shiny Miraidon, and if you are a free user who tried to access that, it was hella busy all week. However, good news is the queue is calming down. You have until Sunday still to get these, alright? It is only Friday. You still have until Sunday to get these, and it is becoming much more manageable as a free user. For anyone who's interested in the premium, and for anyone who already got premium, no time pressure on you at all. That is going to be available forever for any premium users. If you're interested, you can check the video linked down below in the description of the video, in this video, in order to access it, or in the window at the end of the video, so you can click right into it and see what's going on with your Shiny Koraidon and Miraidons, if you did not get them yet. Next up is the new raids for the 7-star Mighty Roaring Moon and Mighty Iron Valiant that has begun. These are probably the two most popular Paradox beasts, right? Paradox monsters. So if you're interested in getting your hands on them as the mightiest variants with the mark and whatnot, you can go ahead and try and get them in your raids right now. It looks like this is going to be Dragon Terra and this is going to be Fairy Terra, so bring your builds accordingly. It does look like they put a pause on all the pseudos, I think, which is odd because why would they just suddenly do this out of nowhere? I'm pretty sure they were in the middle of the pseudos, so I wasn't really following it that closely myself, so this seems to be still on pause. There's still quite a lot of pseudos to go as far as I can remember for that. So for whatever reason they decided to do this instead, but either way guys, we're all going to be moving on to a new game very soon, and I do not think interest in the raids is going to last very much beyond Pokemon Legends ZA. It hasn't even lasted this long anyway, so either way, that's news on that one for anyone who is interested. Big news for anyone who watched my video yesterday. It was actually up for less than 24 hours. This was 2 new megas leaked in Pokemon Legends ZA, and well, people are always unsure whether or not these things are real, and if you did see this video, I'm not going to leak anything here, of course. Well, the video was taken down by Nintendo for typical copyright, which is only something that happens when the leaks are real. So yes, the megas in that video are real. The images we saw in that video are real, which means also what is confirmed is the person that we saw in the pictures that I showed in that video is actively playing the game. I'm not the only PokeTuber had this happen to them, of course. Ruffle Rowlet 2 had his video blocked and all that stuff. So Nintendo is actively searching for the leaks that are happening at the moment and blocking them where they can, which is good news because that means the leaks are real now. And finally guys, yesterday you probably have seen there did drop another Pokemon Legends ZA trailer giving us a couple of new scenes and views and angles and whatnot of stuff that we've mostly already seen. But I'll watch it and let you watch it guys together.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Our story is set in the thriving metropolis of Lumio City, where an urban redevelopment plan is underway to shape it into a place
lots of customizations,
people and Pokemon.
That's popular. A lot of people are hyped about the customizations coming back.
Here, you'll meet your partner Pokemon and set off on an adventure all your own. Wild zones can be found throughout Lumio City.
Indeed.
These habitats were specially constructed to give Pokemon places to live comfortably.
It does look interesting how it just is in the middle of the city.
Even without having to battle, you
Kind
can
of
catch
intriguing.
a wild Pokemon by tossing a Pokeball its way.
So that's just some mechanic carrying over from
Some
PLA.
Pokemon might attack. When that happens, it's time to battle. Moves are assigned to the 4 face buttons.
Mechanical
After you use
explanations.
one, a move can be used
Sure.
again when it recharges.
No biggie. I mean, time isn't very long.
Different moves
way.
recharge at different speeds, so consider which ones you want to use and when. Strategically planning out your next move is
Stealth Rock? What does that do?
and
in
keep
this
an eye out
situation.
for wild Pokemon that could overpower your team. If things are looking
Graveyard
tough,
looking sweet.
it might make sense to run.
It does look good.
Around town, you can relax with your Pokemon at cafes. Try out the latest fashions.
Yeah, this is a big one. People are all hyped about.
And makeup.
Customizations.
And even have an impromptu photo shoot at your favorite spots.
There are some good styles here in these images too. There are some good ones. ZA Royale hyped. I'm hyped for the
When
PvP.
night falls, trainers duke it out to climb the ranks of the ZA Royale tournament.
Duke it out.
If you're spotted, trainers will challenge you to a Pokemon battle.
No need to fight this. Just call her
On
parents.
an unsuspecting opponent to try landing a surprise attack.
Oh damn.
Win enough battles, and you'll earn the right to.
Looks like it
challenge
starts
your
off very
opponent
easy
in a
though, like
promotion match.
completely
Everyone
unleveled.
starts at rank Z, with the goal of reaching the top, rank A.
This I assume is rank A. An example. I assume.
This is Hotel Z. It'll serve as your base of operations, and
kinda
you'll meet
nice.
some friendly faces here. Helping out at the hotel is either Urbane or Tawny, an aspiring dancer named Lita, and a young fashion designer, Naveen.
So reintroduction of some of the
Together, you'll
characters
form Team MZ in order to protect the city.
and our team.
You'll also enlist the help of other folks, like Hotel Z's owner, AZ, and the top detective in town, Emma. They'll lend a hand in tackling some strange incidents in the city.
So it's a very generic kind of Pokemon setup so far. We'll see if they do anything new with it.
One of the cases you'll investigate is that wild Pokemon are mega evolving on their own and rampaging across Lumio City. Together with your allies on Team MZ, you'll take on these rogue mega
Level
evolved
59.
Pokemon.
That is a late game.
Your best bet against these formidable foes is to strengthen your bonds with your Pokemon and unleash mega evolutions of your own. Do you have what it takes to pacify the rogue mega evolved Pokemon?
Oh god.
And what's the mysterious cause behind the rampages? You can battle with up to 3 other trainers.
This is
by
gonna be fun.
connecting either locally or
This is gonna be so
online.
fun. I want to use Garrett as a
Gather
surf in
your
this
team
thing.
and see who can take down the most Pokemon within the time limit. Show off your trainer chops by using all the moves and mega evolutions at your disposal.
Hyper Beam. Bloody hell. Custom balls, April balls and whatnot coming back. The new megas. A new mega question mark?
A whole new adventure across Lumio City is about to begin.
They just happened to throw in
Pokemon
Zygarde in the
Legends
middle of all
Z,
this mega stuff.
Available October 16th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
We're gonna be busy. Very nice. Oh,
With enhanced resolution and frame rate
oh, this
on
is like
Switch 2,
convoluted stuff.
you can enjoy a more visually robust and immersive adventure.
I kind of pity some
Nintendo
people
Switch
planning to play
2
this on
edition
Switch
of
1.
The game can be played on a Switch 2.
Yeah, no kidding.
Please be sure to purchase the game edition that matches your system. Plus, Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Pokemon Legends ZA on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
There's one other thing they didn't say, actually. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, you can also play that on Nintendo Switch 1 without the upgrades that would normally come with it. Anyway, guys, that's all the news for this little news flash. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get too many leaks out there in the future, but if you are interested, you should be able to find them as they come. They get knocked down pretty quick within 24 hours or less, so Nintendo's like looking, eyes peeled, and we still got a little bit of time to go before it's out. Less than 2 weeks though. Oh, very, very soon. Very hyped to get started on that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you as usual. There's the video for the Koraidons and Miraidons for anyone who still wants to get their hands on that. It's still going on until Sunday. You got loads of time, and the queue is much smaller now. Go check that out, and I'll see you around. Have a good one. Bye.